have defeated Malenia. We squashed the butterfly. At long last, it was an epic saga. It took me 7 hours. Oh, but I did it in the end. We did it. Okay, so we need to deal with the fallout from all this now. So we need to read some items that we picked up. We've got a load of runes to spend. I'm just going to put these points into health, I think. More health. We can't really go wrong with that. I should maybe put 5 points into arcane to open up some other items, but just adjust this. Now, what have you explained how that to actually progress Millicent's quest I need to go and kill that stupid tree spirit that's in the swamp. And I'm sure it'll be easy enough. I just hate having to fight those things. So we'll go and do that. But let's have a quick look at the remembrance that we picked up. And the great... so we've got Malenia's Great Rune. Where do we need to go? The isolated Divine Tower, which stands beyond the lost Great Bridge. We might have discovered that. I can't remember exactly. Remembrance of the Rot Goddess. Remembrance of Malenia, Goddess of Rot. Miquella and Malenia are both children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed... Oh! One was cursed with eternal childhood. And the other harboured rot within. I didn't know that about Miquella, so the suggestions that Miquella fell in love with Moog sound even creepier now. I apologise. I didn't know that. But that's quite a common thing in a lot of mythologies about a particular god or ruler being being eternally young. Right? There was the character in the recent Eternals film, right, who was eternally young. I know in Interview with the Vampire that I've forgotten her name. But the actress, she was a child when she played the role, who she got turned to a vampire when she was a child, and she would remain that age forever. So interesting. I did not know that about Miquella. Still seems pretty large, considering the size of that cocoon. I am going to go back there just to see if there's some kind of interaction that has shown up. And we'll check what items we can get. I imagine we'll be able to get her sword, probably. I imagine it will be like an insanely high dexterity weapon. Right, so we want to progress Millicent's quest. I imagine she's going to come here and get in the cocoon. Now, is this the isolated Divine Tower? Yes, so we'll go there as well. But the first port of call is, of course, doing Millicent's quest. I've equipped this stuff again. I am going to use that weapon I got. The Loretta, like, glaive type thing. So we'll change our talisman when we get to that. I think I need to change this stuff. Yeah. I think it was... Yeah. Telescope on you. Lantern on you, and torrent item consumables here. And yeah, we need our rainbow stones. And I need to reallocate my flasks to 11 and 3. Sorry for not doing this before the video starts, but it keeps everyone in the loop, right? Right, excellent. There is a site of grace right near where we want to be, so we're here. The inner wall... Is it the inner wall? Yeah, it's the inner wall. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. It wasn't Agent Smith who says that, is it? Oh, this isn't where I want to be. Not Millicent. I think it's the drainage channel, isn't it? The Haligtree Roots is outside Malenia's boss room, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Alright, god damn it. I hope I don't... I'm gonna have to get past the pests as well, I think. Oh, I need the boluses. Down here. I don't know if the Scarlet Rot that Malenia gave us was like more aggressive than previous rots, than the normal Scarlet Rot. I feel like it might be. I'm gonna have to get used to playing with a single-handed weapon again. Oh! How can you be accurate with that from there? Alright, you stupid tree spirit. I hate this enemy. I despise it with all my being. Alright, get out of the swamp. Oh, I need soap. I'm falling off, haven't I? Oh, you can see Malenia's cocoon. I already hate myself. Because of this fight. Well, I hated myself already, but that's another story. Can I craft some more soap? Can't believe he knocked me off. The bastard. I should use a summon for this, shouldn't I? But I need to upgrade one, really. And to do that, I need runes, which just fell off the edge and lost. So I think this actually might be absolute nails, because they've left it right near a site of grace. Don't fall off the edge and start oh. Squash him like I squashed Malenia on the first try. No lies were told in this video. Hey! Get over here. Don't run me off again! God! Calm down, Matt. Chill out. I'm gonna have to go in the swamp and get the rot then, because I'm not standing near the edge and having that happen again. Thought I could stand near the edge and not get the rot. Why does Malenia's quest have something to do with this? If her quest doesn't have anything to do with this, and you are trolling me... Oh, you plank. You pest plank. Oh, what a terrible way to start a video. The levels of salt. These are astronomical pre-cooked meal levels of salt. Don't roll! Oh, sugar. Hang on, I'm having a scrub. Oh my god, look at that hell. Oh, you bastard. Smack him in the face. It's gonna go Super Saiyan now. I'm gonna run out of health before this. Oh, I thought I did that too late. Screw you, man. Oh, this is a joke. I'm never gonna do this. Right. Gotta be quick. Wow, where's my stamina? Oh! No, no, knock me off! I'm inside him. Don't do it, man. Don't you knock me off. Seriously, Matt. All you gave me was a golden seed. The rage I am feeling. Who the hell's this? Be summoned to challenge Millicent. Be summoned to assist Millicent. Oh. Why would I challenge her? I love Millicent. I don't love her, but... I thought there was a fog wall over that door then. I don't need to risk that. I'm gonna just... hop over there. And then run back. Because I've got no flasks. Yeah, so she has disappeared. Thank you for that tip. I would never have figured that out. Because I would never voluntarily fight one of these things if it's optional. Ever. Hopefully fast travelling away didn't screw up the quest, but... Pest this! Man, I'm so full of bitterness now. Didn't need to jump. Oh, I've got 90,000 runes on me. What am I doing? I'll keep them for when we go back to the Roundtable, because we might want to buy some stuff. Like Malenia's helmet or her sword that we probably can't use. So what would be assisting her with? I mean, she's not really declared herself an enemy of anything. Are we going to have to fight Malenia? I'm going to help her. Why wouldn't I help her? Who am I helping her against? Millicent! Who the hell are these two mugs? You little pest! How dare you! Use your pest magic on me! Are these... Whoa! I just failed a quest? Wow, are these like children of Malenia, maybe? There's 4 of them? Oh, I didn't lose my runes. Okay, great. Even more salt. Let's help Millicent with her 2. And maybe get them all in one location. Stupid spear users. Who's dying? Is she just mincemeating them all? Oh! Millicent! Not to a dagger user. Wow, she didn't need me at all. She is Malenia's daughter, through and through. Millicent's sisters. She just killed all their family. Rotten winged sword insignia. What the hell? So why did she want to kill them? Malenia! Millicent! What happened?
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person.
Oh, come on.
If only in passing. But this is where things end.
Why?
I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself.
Why?
Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am. Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet rot soon, curse-laden. I wouldn't want.
Oh, damn it. Millicent. No, maybe there's some sort of like prophecy here that whatever his name in Celia is trying to fulfill with the children of Malenia. Perhaps. I'll go back, but I sense... I don't know. I don't know whether to rest, go back, and then talk to Gowry, or go to Gowry first and then come back. Because like she said, she might turn into someone else. Well, that sucks. But maybe this is part of the plan. Maybe like if she's supposed to flower into something else similar to Malenia. I guess that would have been like a mini boss fight because she had all of Malenia's moves, didn't she? And I heard the noise of her regaining health, so yeah, she's dead. Oh, that really sucks. Wow. I had to fight that tree spirit and Millicent's dead. And they were all her brothers and sisters. No, were they all sisters, sorry. Maybe there's an item over there or something, I don't know. That'll help us. Oh, we did pick up a talisman. I'll read that when I get over there. Now he could snipe us. Alright, never mind. Stupid pests. Yeah, there's something over there. Look at the rock coming off her. Oh man. Can we like move her body and put it inside like one of those flower things? Surely. Man, that really sucks. Now, what did we pick up? We picked up a talisman. Yeah, similar to the thing that was to do with the pests, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Greatly raises attack powers with successive attacks. Okay. Rotten. Right. A talisman depicting a raised prosthetic blade. An honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who serve the goddess of rot. Okay, so maybe they weren't her children. Maybe they were the Valkyries. Okay, so that's got a kind of Vikings kind of connection to it, right? Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. The four sisters were born in the swamp of Aeonia and came to the Halig tree under the aegis of Gowry, and yet those buds were doomed to never blossom. Really? She was like the missing sister. Or perhaps like the special one. Right. Let's go and talk to Gowry. Man, that really sucks. He's not going to be happy with us then. But surely he wanted the needle to fulfill her destiny. Let's quickly check the needle to see if the description's changed. Removed by Millicent from her flesh, bears no trace of befouled blood, but is faintly moist with dew. There is something I must return to Malenia, the dignity, the sense of self, that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. Maybe Malenia will be reborn. Now, I have a feeling that Gowry is going to be aggressive now because of this. Could be wrong. Oh, these sorcerers are not helping my mood. Mate, I've killed all of the sisters. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Millicent, my daughter.
Oh.
Why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close, to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us, too, as your mother did? We, children of the Scarlet Rot. Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us so utterly? Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us?
Okay. Interesting. Now, I will go back to Malenia's boss room and see if if there's something we can do. But you know, in terms of like the flower, like blossom things, being able to maybe like have people be born again. So we'll check out this stuff. We'll go to the tower of the Divine Tower. Yeah, katana. 48 dex. Finally a dexterity weapon, right? Blade built into Malenia's prosthetic arm. Through consecration, it is resistant to rot. Malenia's war prosthesis symbolizes her victories. Some claim to have seen wings when the weapon was raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. Waterfowl dance. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Interesting. Scarlet Aeonia creates... Technique of Malenia, the goddess of rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Malenia's rot advances. It's bloomed twice already. With the 3rd bloom, she will become a true goddess. So has there been a 3rd bloom? Was that the one we saw in the boss fight, I guess? Yeah, obviously, yeah. Well, it must be, right? Malenia's armor. Armor made of unalloyed gold, worn by Malenia, Blade of Mikola. Malenia awaited Mikola at the foot of the husk. My brother will keep his promise. He possesses the wisdom, the allure of a god. He is the most fearsome Empyrean of all. We need to buy this, I think. Same description on all of them, I think. They're not very good defensively, so... That's pretty cool, though. I kind of just want the helmet. I'm a little bit annoyed that they... You know, just because... Like, I know that... I knew before the game that a lot of the lore had, like, was based on a lot of Irish folklore. And the thing is, like, there are no Irish accents in the game, and... No one actually has ginger hair. This is like an unnatural red color of hair, like that Malenia and Radigan have. It just, I mean, and for them to base all the lore on like Irish stuff, and then to give all the characters like British, like English, Welsh accents is a little bit. I don't know. I think that's a little bit careless, right? Given the history. You know, and the like the horrible crimes committed by the English in Ireland and stuff, like, just seems a little bit out of touch to do that, in my opinion. Let's check it out.
Now go for the door.
You know, I feel like if you're going to use like all that Irish stuff for your lore, then you know there's a huge variety of accents in the Republic of Ireland, right? That you could tap into for all the various accents. I guess the Welsh accent's a bit of a different thing, but like, yeah, I don't know.
So. The Halig tree, now but a husk. I heard speculation Mikola embedded himself in the Halig tree. But before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed, it seems those words held weight. How vexing that the All-Knowing didn't have the full story. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified. My apologies. Lost myself for a moment there.
Queen's
the
sorrow.
Information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. A secret right, known only to me.
Yes, thank you. Something else I can't use.
All I ask is that you remain constant.
Lord's Divine Fortification. I mean, someone who is as all-knowing as this guy literally, I think, has like the smallest head in the entire game.
Well,
Oh, we literally... We can't talk to him anymore. Is that the last shard bearer? I think it must be then. Yeah, Rani, Molg, Malenia, Renala. Oh, well, not Renala, Rani. Radan, Godric, Rykard. Alright, alright. Let's just briefly check in with Roderica and Hugh, as they're the only bloody people left.
Greetings, are you here for...
I need to spend some runes on doing some
Well, I
tuning.
took you no matter it's all out your arms then.
Nope, nope, nope. Right, I wanted to use one of these. Now we've got the Tenor, who I've already upgraded a little bit, who could do some range damage. I like the Tenor a lot, so I might just upgrade her a bit more. I will not be upgrading a Dirty Sorcerer. But she's got a slightly lower FP cost.
Greetings, are you here for...
And I've got tons of... Well, maybe not tons, actually. Wow, these are expensive to upgrade. And we've got 4 of these. And Latena's actually been involved in a cool story. So, I'm fine with that. Have we been back to Bernal's shack, actually? I wonder if he went back there. Let's check that while it's on my mind. Not been back to Limgrave for a little while as well. There's like nobody left. Why have I gone here? This is the wrong place, Matt. I want to be over here, right? We've got some paintings to find. I will try and remember that. I just wonder if he came back here. No. I mean, I'm presuming he's dead, but... what about over here? Kenneth's still there. Right. Okay, what else did I want to do? We're going to go to the Divine Tower. Oh, balls. How do we get there? I think we get there from over here, right? I think so. Yeah, there's a teleport over here. I hope the archer doesn't respawn. I think this is what leads to it, right? I wonder if we can... I guess Mikola... Did Mikola had his Great Rune taken by Moog, I suppose. I am going to go back. Oh, I didn't try on Malenia's gear, did I? Did I read it as well? I think I might have read it. Yep. That actually goes with this set pretty well, right? Oh, I guess the lighting's all weird in here. Yeah. Maybe it's just the texture of the hair that makes the colour not look right to me personally, but yeah, that doesn't look ginger to me. Well, fair enough. We can't have anything. Gingers can't have anything. Here we go. There it is, the arm that caused me so much grief. traumatic memories just looking at the stuff. I am the tree sentinel. I wonder what this Great Rune's going to do, though. Must be something to do with attacks or gaining health back, perhaps. I guess Rykard's already does that, but that's upon death, whereas this might be just from basic attacks. Maybe we can combo it with great... Oh, we can see Farum! No way. Yeah, we're right next to it. There's like this a giant waterfall here. Crumbling Farum. No way. That's awesome. Attacks recover HP after... Oh, right. After damage is taken. The Great Rune of the Shardbearer Malenia. The blessing of this half-rotted rune reduces the healing power of flasks of Crimson Tears, and yet, due to the infusion of Malenia's spirit of resistance, attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover HP. Malenia is the daughter of Queen Marika and Radagon, and her Great Rune should have been the most sacred of all. That would probably suit our build down to the ground, right? Because we take a lot of damage. I will equip that. Now, let's check out this boss room. See if we can interact with these giant flower collections. I mean, I couldn't before, but there was another one. I mean, I'm guessing the other one, because the thing said that her third one would see her become the goddess, and she became the goddess in the boss fight, so this is probably like the second one. Maybe she did the first one in Caelid or something. But it's worth a second check for sure, right? How am I supposed to get those butterflies, dude? There was a shortcut up here that I wasn't really sure why we'd ever use it, but... Okay, fine. Now, before we move on, let's head to Mikola in the cocoon of the Empyrean. Can't imagine to be too happy with us after we just squash his sister. Yeah, look how massive that hand is. I guess Mikola's dead then. Alright, fine. I meant to ask you guys at the start of the video, god damn it. I'm going to ask you now though. If you could please tell me... Now, I'm presuming that the game has multiple endings, given how many people we're kind of in the service of. But because of how these games traditionally work, as soon as you end the game, you might be entered into New Game Plus, or it's just the end of the game. I don't know if you can end the game again. So you only get one opportunity to see an ending, but I do not have time to play through a 1 to 200 hour game 5 times just to see the endings, and I don't want to watch someone else do it. So I've got a little thing that I downloaded that lets me make a copy of a duplicate, of a save file. So if you guys could just tell me like the point, whatever the point of no return is, maybe without spoilers, I'll make a copy of my save, and then I'll go back to that to record, you know, the alternate endings to the one I actually pick. If I do get to pick, I might not get to pick, but obviously I already need to go back and do the chaos stuff. And let chaos take the world. Man, Shabriri, that voice actor, man, it's just slick. I don't think we've got any other quest lines open, have we? Other than Alexander Ironfist. I suppose we've got Raya, Patches. Yeah. Alright. I guess we head back to the Mountaintops area. There's probably more stuff we could find in the snowfields, but sack that. So, I don't think we want that one. I think we want this one. Yeah, and there's a sorcerer's tower here. So we'll head to the freezing lake. Make a tentative start to our exploration. I will equip Malenia's Great Rune. I don't know, man. It reduces the flask recovery. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Yeah. I'll just stick with Morgoth's Great Rune. And, let's just activate it, why not? Got extra health while exploring and not getting killed by dragons. Okay, so there's a filthy sorcerer's tower up here. There might not be a way across here, but we might have to go across one of those bridges. Yeah, I know I killed that innocent jellyfish who was asking for a sister. I know. I know. It's a tragedy. Oh yeah, and I meant to change my weapon, didn't I? I've got Loretta's war sickle, so I need to switch this to... No, I'll change the strength one. To the intelligence one. Oh, that's nice. So, we've got no prayerful strike and stuff, but it'd be nice to mess around with this for a bit. Okay, now this looks like a church. Don't think we came over here at all prior, after we defeated Mr. Frost Dragon. Whatever his name was. Yeah, it's definitely a church. Not spoke to Malenia. Malenia. Not spoke to Melina. For God's sake, these names are so similar. For a little while. Don't judge me, jellyfish. The first church. Oh, we're so fast. Oh, we've not picked up a sacred tear for ages. Nice.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yes, please.
In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my Lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden Ring for the age of the Erd Tree.
So the Elden Ring allows you to begin your new cycle, your new world, your new created world, as you see fit.
almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead.
Hmm.
I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too.
Me too.
Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Okay. It is nearby. I'll probably make a duplicate of my save after I've finished recording now anyway. Just in case this flame stuff. Because this, you know, setting fire to the thorns is pretty important. We've killed all the rune bearers, I think. Or defeated. I don't know if they're necessarily dead. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Doesn't go without armor at all. We need some frostier armor for this. Okay, fully charged, it does 2 hits. We got dogs. Yes, we do. Oh, this thing is fast. What was the damage on this? 604. Wow, it does more damage. I guess, well, it's split damage, isn't it? So I don't think that that's a good thing from my experience in previous Souls games. Is that a giant bear? Oh, it's a T-Rex thing. Nice. You sneaky dog. Right, I think the sorcery tower's up here, so... Oh, a jail! This is a cool way to end the video. Where is this map fragment? It's still a good distance away, so... Okay, Lord Contender's Ever Jail. Yeah, we've got like defensive stuff set up here, so I think we've got soldiers knocking around. I'll try not to go too much further because I need to make a copy of my save, I think, before we go up here. Oh, hello. I'm going to two-hand this. Maybe not. Oh, this thing's got range. Oh my god, dude, chill out. I'm dead. Fuck me! Oh, I am sick of you, buddy. Oh. Where is my guard boost, man? Haha, fair enough. That was like a full heal he got then. It's got good range on it, this thing. I'll do this all day, Mr. Spear User. Sponge it! Oh! Nice. Good fight, dude. He was really strong. Vikes. Oh, right. I think we've got a summon for Vike, right? Fingerprint. Oh, this is like... Is this Chaos Armor? Like Fingerprint Grapes? Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't Vike the guy we fought near the tower? Yeah, I think he was. It's quite heavy armor as well. Iron Helm, singed and blistered by fingers, won by a Vike, Knight of the Round Table. Yeah, we fought, he invaded us near the Tower of Madness in Liurnia. No other Tarnished was closer to the throne of Elden Lord than Vike. But without announcement, Vike travelled far below the capital and was scorched by the flame of frenzy. Did he make his choice? Did he make his choice for his maiden? Or did some other force lure him with suggestion? Okay, I think it all says the same. Now the lighting's not very good here. Fingerprint grapes! Fingerprint grapes! Yeah, it's like a normal knight set, but it's kind of like thinner chainmail, but it's like melted, isn't it? So he's obviously been embraced by the three fingers, and it's left like a fingerprint and melted half of his armor. That's pretty cool. Tree Sentinel does not approve. Is that another bear? Oh no, it's a... yeah. We've already seen one, haven't we? So. Right, let's unless we get hit by a ballista bolt or something, which is a possibility when we see these kind of defenses. I'm just going to go and have a look at the sorcery tower. We don't need to bother these marionettes. Oh, have they got bows and arrows? Chill out, Mr. Marionette. I think it didn't it have a unique one. It's just a spin. Yeah, these guys are everywhere. thing is really fast. That sounds like I am in combat, apparently. That sounds like a mausoleum walking around. Who the hell are you? Oh, yeah. An urchin. An urchin marionette. Hit me with a puzzle I don't want to solve. Falling snow marks something unseen. Does it? Falling snow? There's snow falling everywhere. Falling snow marks something unseen. Urchin. That sounds like a banished knight in there, doesn't it? Falling snow marks something unseen. This is why I have such trepidation about playing puzzle games. Why I don't always like reading the comments on my Outer Wilds videos, because it's just people calling me an idiot for not getting the puzzles straight away. Ow, dang! Yeah, I just don't... The thing is, like, when I'm playing a game in my own time, like... I solve puzzles by doing a lot of trial and error. I'd rather just try stuff than just kind of sit around and think about it too much, so it just comes across as me missing the point a lot of the time, I think, when I end up doing that in playthroughs. Falling snow marks, but snow falling everywhere. It marks something. The only thing I can think of that's unseen is the item down there that you needed something heavy to hit and reveal it. Does it mean that there's something covered in snow where there shouldn't be, that's covered, so there shouldn't be snow there? So there was that bridge back here that's covered, so there shouldn't really be too much snow under here. Maybe it's an illusory wall. I don't think that's what it means, Matthew. I don't think so. Can I game the system a little bit? The platform up there? I'd much appreciate that. Rather than make my brain hurt just to get a memory stone. I know that they can reward other things, I'm just... That does sound like a banished knight though, for sure. Their armor has a very distinct sound to it. I don't know what this puzzle is, so alright guys, I'll leave the episode there. I'll make a copy of my save file, a duplicate, sorry, of my save file now. Just in case, Because burning these thorns seems like a pretty important story point, so... I believe at this point we can still go back for the chaos stuff. For Shibriri. May chaos take the world. You can tell someone's going to like put that in like an electronic remix, you know, just before the beat drops. May chaos take the world. May chaos take the world. Right, anyway. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Unfortunate end for Millicent. I suppose we could have killed her by our own hand. Maybe we need to go back and talk to Gowry again. We do still need to go to the Dragon Barrow, actually. I might do that in the next video. Just to explore this area a bit. I know it's kind of small and we've kind of seen most of it already, but... I think there's a little place down here we haven't been... So it might be worth it now. So we'll maybe jump over to the Dragon Barrow West site of Grace and just have a look around here. Maybe see how much damage we're doing to the dragons these days. Before we head up to the mountaintop stuff, so, yep. Just remember, everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.